Hello and welcome back to Miminanga's Time. In a little village nestled in the clouds, a young dragon named Ember stretched her soft scaly wings. The moonlight shone gently on the snowy peaks, and the night air was filled with the faint scent of spices and sweet cakes. Amber's family was bustling with excitement. They were preparing for the new year. Amber padded softly across the warm kitchen floor. The room smelled of steamed dumplings and sticky rice cake, and the flicker of the red lanterns made everything feel magical. Her parents were busy preparing a feast, and Amber's tiny paws were ready to help. "Why don't you set the table, Amber?" her mother said, smiling. Carefully, Amber laid out the red and golden tablecloth. "These colors are so cheerful," she thought. Her mother told her that red and golden were lucky color, bringing joy and prosperity. The warm glow of the lantern made Amber feel safe, like the world was wrapping her in a cozy hug. As Amber set the table, she whispered to herself, "I am calm and I am peaceful. My heart is full of happiness as I help my family." Her voice was soft like the breeze, and her little affirmation made her feel cozy and content. When everything was ready, Amber family gathered around the table. It was a feast unlike any other. Dumpling filled with surprises, long noodles of happiness, and a plate of shiny spring rolls. "Why are the noodles so long, Papa?" Amber asked, taking a delicate nibble. "They are for long life and joy," her father replied, his voice deep and soothing. "Every bite is a wish for happiness that stretches far into the future." Amber giggled and twirled her noodle with care. As she enjoyed her meal, she closed her eyes and thought, "I am loved and I feel safe. Each bite fills me with warmth and happiness." The family shared story about the past New Year celebration. Amber loved hearing about how her grandparents used to light paper lanterns and send them into the sky. The stories made her feel connected, like her heart was part of a bigger, beautiful tapestry. After dinner, Amber snuggled up by the crackling fireplace. The flames danced like those little spirits, filling the room with warmth. She held a special red lantern, its soft light glowing like a tiny star in her hands. "Do you have a wish for a new year, Amber?" her mother asked. Amber nodded and closed her eyes. She whispered her wish into the lantern, imagining it carrying her hopes into the sky. As the lantern glowed brighter, Amber whispered to herself, "I am grateful for today. I welcome tomorrow with joy and calmness in my heart." The family gathered outside, where the snowy fields sparkled like diamonds under the moonlight. Fireworks burst in the sky, their soft color shimmering like dreams. Amber held her parents' hands as they watched, feeling a deep, soothing sense of wonder. When the sky quieted, it was time for Amber to head to bed. Her mother tucked her in, placed a soft blanket over her little wings. The room was filled with soft glow of the lanterns. "Tomorrow is the start of a whole new year, my little Amber," her mother whispered. "Rest now, so you can wake up ready for all the adventures ahead." Amber yawned, her eyes fluttered closed as she drifted into sleep. She murmured, "I am calm, I am peaceful, my dreams are sweet, and my heart is full of love." Her breathing softened, and the whole world grew quiet around her. Outside, the stars twinkled like tiny lanterns, watching over the little dragon and her dreams. When the sun peeked over the snowy peaks, Amber woke up to a crisp, bright morning. Her family had planned a day full of New Year traditions. They visited the nearby village, where lion dancers leaped and twirled through the streets. Their golden costume glittered, bringing smile to everyone who watched. Amber's favorite moment was visiting a beautiful temple at the edge of the forest. She lit a small candle and closed her eyes, feeling a quiet connection to the world around her. She thought about all the joy the new year would bring and whispered, "I am strong, I am kind. I look forward to all the wonderful moments ahead." That evening, as Amber snuggled into bed once more, she felt warm and happy. The new year had begun, and it was filled with possibilities. And as she drifted off to sleep, she whispered one last affirmation: "I am loved and I am safe. Tomorrow will be full of magic, just like today." The little dragon's breathing slowed, and her dream carried her to a place where stars danced and the world was filled with endless wonder. Good night, little angel.